What it do? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is for you. Let me go ahead and tap this IG live too. Um, because I guess I get behind the scenes, give everybody that be on Instagram, usually and don't be on YouTube, an opportunity to get in on the conversation. But man, what's going on, man? This is a little impromptu. Uh, Hello, how are you? It's Thursday. I'm coming back to the crib from physical therapy. Man, I got my noodles in tow. I know it's not exactly a healthy thing to eat or a healthy thing to do, but it was something quick. So, if y'all don't know who I am, because I don't normally do this in the afternoon. Chris LaMonica said, "What up, HG, man? What up, Chris LaMonica, man? Just a little something spur of the moment. Um, because I saw something yesterday on Instagram. I saw it the day before, but I didn't think it was going to be anything big or anything like that. But I saw it today, I think. No, yesterday. I saw it the day before yesterday, and I saw it yesterday. And I had to say something about it because it kind of annoyed me. Now, it don't really, well, yeah, it does, because it takes it. What happened is really taking advantage of people who are actually going through like some bullshit when it comes to these brick and mortar stores and these shoe companies and release days and things like that. I mean, and even outside of just like sneakers, it really is causing a problem. And the thing about it is, this is gaining traction. What we're going to talk about is gaining traction. And that's what irritates me about it. What really irritates me about, man, Little Titan, man, salutes to you, fam. What's going on? Holy shit, man. The man of the week, the man of the hour, the man of the second, the man of the month, Little Titan coming through. And I guess for you, it's like the evening, like afternoon, evening, where it's still the morning time for me, man. The roosters ain't even crowed yet or whatever. Like, it's raining and dull. But yeah, like I said, man, like when I saw this joint gaining traction, it kind of really pissed me off. Shout out to Streetwear Marketplace for posting the other videos and things like that. I'm gonna show the clips from Streetwear Marketplace. Okay, I think I found it. Okay. And then once I play the clips, I'm gonna play the actual entire video, because I'm gonna make a really good point in doing this, because like I always tell people, make sure you do your research. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you do your homework before you just get overwhelmed with emotions and you just jump straight into something, because what you put on the internet is permanent, and you can easily make yourself look like a real fool, depending on how you view things. But you can make yourself look like a real fucking idiot, depending on how you respond to certain things. So always, everybody and their mama and them, before you emotionally jump onto something that you see, do your research first. I always try to do as much research as I possibly can before I jump on any topic and I say anything, so I don't end up looking crazy, and I won't have to do much retraction. I mean, it's okay to make mistakes, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks, man. Salutes to Retro Rick, man. If y'all don't know about the Retro Wheel, man, go ahead and check out the Retro Wheel. Retro has the UNCs and some other shoe, but $20 a slot. I don't know if the slots are still open, but go ahead and check out Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks for the Retro Wheel, especially if you want them UNC Jordan 1s reimagines, because those are pretty nice, man. Like they pretty hot. They pretty hot. Wise Soul, man. Salutes to the Wise Soul, man. Salutes to you, bro. He said, morning to you. Well, yeah, hell yeah. It's really morning for you. Let me see. It's probably 9 o'clock in the morning. No, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, yeah. So you waking up to a fresh cup of coffee, and chilling with HG, man. Um, Steven can't stop a freight train. Cut it out, man. You can't hit to talk about Stephen A. Smith. If y'all haven't seen my story on IG, homegrown_kicks, I put a video up of, well, I reposted a video of LeBron James flopping and then him peeking, and then I captioned it. This is what Stephen A. was supposed to be afraid of, and you know, Mackie was like, LeBron 6'8" is different laying down and standing up, and I was like, Stephen A. is like 6'1", 6'2", 200 and something pounds. So I mean, he ain't no slouch. And I mean, I've stood up against. I'm a prime example of this now. In middle school and in high school, before I say about the 10th grade, I was 4'10", and I was standing up against dudes that was like 5 something, 100 and something pounds. Now keep in mind, 4'10", I ain't nowhere near 100 pounds. I'm barely touching like 90 something pounds, and I done knocked them suckers out. So I don't look 6'8" and 600 feet and 8. I don't care. Just because you look big don't mean you got hands. And LeBron, the way he flop and the way he play around, I don't know. But I'll leave that for y'all to decide. So if y'all don't follow me on all my sources of social media, man, please feel free to go ahead and do that. But make sure you subscribe to the channel first in order to get things popping, so you know every time I drop a video or every time we go live and have this conversation. I'm going to try to incorporate everybody more often. Of course, you all know that when we go live, you can call in on Instagram and have your voice heard, and we can kind of keep it rolling like that, and you know, keep that party going. The fun don't stop. But I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky, Spotify. I uploaded a lot of videos to Spotify. You can listen to the conversation while you ride in the whip, or they allow you now to play the entire video and also comment. So if that's something you're interested in and you got a Spotify account, go ahead and follow me on the Soul Source on Spotify. But I'm going to get into this image that's up on the screen. Unapologetically Lori. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for coming through to the live. But I'm going to get to what's up on the screen really quickly, because it touches on what we talked about on Tuesday night with the 3 days of heat. And you see, I got the hat on that says refrigerator. I'm still waiting for the damn heat. I'm freezing, man. I am freezing. These 3 days of heat, which started at 7 a.m. on the 22nd, and it's supposed to end today on the 24th, has been
bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Like, the 3 days of heat have been looking like a bunch of bullshit. Now, the first day, like I said, I didn't see anything. Nothing popped up on my phone. Neither did it pop up on my iPhone. So y'all out there, let me know, did anything pop up for y'all on the first day? The second day, which was Wednesday, we got some Legend Blue 11s. That was a damn joke. The third day, which is today, which is the final day, I haven't seen anything except for those the Negos. The Negos popped up today. And as you can see, they still here. $150 retail. They dropped at 10 o'clock. Was this supposed to be the heat? Like, what the hell? Where's the heat, Jordan Brand? Where's the heat, Nike? And then I saw this Fortnite. Here we go with this Fortnite bullshit again. Now the shoes are dope. These remind me of like the De La Soul dunks. Right here. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it was gonna be like some kind of scratch joint where I like, you know what I'm saying, and have an opportunity to get like a limited edition game design shoe. Then they got the DNA8s, and then they got the Easter Air Force Ones. I can get those at Snipes right now. They sitting on the shelf at Snipes right now. The DNA8s are sitting, and then the Jordan 7s are sitting. And I mean, and that's still not exciting, but I mean, it's exciting. I mean, I guess it's exciting to know that you could get an opportunity to buy something that's featured in Fortnite. So I click on the link, and I don't know if it shows it or not. Yeah, it does. I click on the link, and it takes me to damn Fortnite to buy some VC for some damn Fortnite stuff. I don't want that shit. Retro Rick said, LOL. Jumpman Eric, man, what's good, Jumpman Eric? How you been, man? How you been? Everything okay? How's the fam? Retro said, cooked. Reimagined fives. I do like those fives. I really want them. Oh, the metallic fives. The metallic fives, they clean. They clean. Everything dropped on the Nike app. Reimagine 5, Jordan 12, Jordan 14. Oh, okay. So apparently they dropped on that Nike app. I didn't see it. I didn't see that. Hold on, let me check this out. Let me see. Let me go to my Nike. I didn't get any notifications from my Nike app either, which is another bunch of bullshit right there within itself. So let me see. Let me flip through my Nike app to see what it said they dropped today. And I could punch these jokers in the throat right now. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't care no more. It is what it is. But Retro gave us some insight into what actually dropped. Man, I appreciate you for that, Retro. What 14s? Did the Ferrari 14s drop, or did the Black Toe 14s drop? Fam is good, man. Life is just super busy and crazy. Baby girl is almost 3. Wow, work just been crazy. Hey, I understand that, man. I understand that. Congratulations on a healthy and happy family. Yeah, they dropped. I got a 12.5 and other stuff. Yeah, Nike app dropped a few things. Black Metallic 5s, Blueberry Jordan 12, Black Metallic 5s, all right. Blueberry Jordan 12s, ass. Air Jordan 14, Black Toes, okay. Olive 9s dropped today, ass. Very low stock, all sold out. So a bunch of stuff that I don't really care about, except for maybe the Black Toes, and I have a pair of Black Toes. Doubled up on it. Would I double up on the Black Toes? I don't know. Maybe not. Well, no, not right now. Absolutely not. But okay, so they did drop some stuff, but I'm still looking for the heat. They could have dropped some brick by bricks. They could have dropped some other things other than that. And speaking of dropping, supposedly there's going to be a shock drop on the Nike sneakers app coming next week for the Union LA Jordan 1s. That ain't really, in my opinion. How many of y'all think the Union LA Jordan 1s is some heat? But in my opinion, they not some heat, but they definitely a good Jordan 1. Something that you should consider adding to the collection, but you know, it is what it is. Whoever made that thumbnail with the bricks and other shoes, I knew it was cap. Yeah, because a lot of people had thumbnails with brick by bricks and some white cement 4s. Another thumbnail had an image of the Nike SB4 navies and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm looking for something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, where is that? Now, if I didn't get an opportunity at it, I wouldn't have been bothered, to be honest with y'all. If I didn't get an opportunity to get at them, I wouldn't have been bothered. But the thought that they were supposed to be dropping that, or those might be dropping, and nothing of heat, in my opinion, really dropped. And heat is subjective. That's what bothers me. Because, like I said, the metallic fives, that's not really heat to me because I had the 2016 metallic fives, and they're still DS. The black toe 14s, they don't, but that ain't heat to me. The blueberry 12s, I hate the blueberry 12s, man. Just give me the French blues. In that case, just give me the French blues. And I'm gonna tell y'all why the blueberry 12s made me mad, because my thumbnail is, those are involved with the story and the thumbnail and stuff like that. So yeah, like, what else? Olive nines, nope. Don't care about no olive nines. So I mean, I have not seen any heat yet. Everything on the wall on social status in Detroit, they got all the heat. There you go. There you go. Go to social status Detroit, man, and you'll find, I guess, whatever you need, man. Don't go on over there. Now, we're gonna end that because, yeah, like I said, this crap right here, looking at them shoes and then them Nike throwing me on a Fortnite website, that agitated the hell out of me. The Jordan 11 lows are gonna drop this weekend. How many of y'all are going after the Bread 11 lows? And then there are some other things going on the Nike sneakers app that you all should definitely take a look at and have fun with all of that. And whether you disappointed or whether you fall in love with something, hey, it's right there for you. Now, let me go ahead and click on this. And the reason why, I'm here early in the morning like this, streetwear marketplace. I rocks with them heavy. So this right here, this slide right here, it says Foot Locker. Did Foot Locker backdoor this guy's Kobe sneakers? And some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. Retro knows exactly why this stands out for me. I don't know if he remembers or if he knows why this might stand out for me, but I'm just gonna go ahead, click on the slide. We're gonna go forward, and then we're gonna get in depth with it. So here's the first one. Let me see if I can play.
Grade school? Pick up for the Kobe's grade school?
Yeah, what's your name?
Daniel.
I think. Oh shit. Tell him at the
Cool. I got a reservation for the Kobe's.
reservations.
Yeah, 2 grade schools.
What's us?
2 7s.
Yo, 2 reservations for the
No,
Kobe's.
definitely not the best.
You guys didn't get men's, right?
Nah.
A lot of people picked up the grade school, not really.
Huh?
A lot of people picked up grade
Yeah.
school. Or you still got more left?
I don't know. That's the thing. If you came before 3 o'clock, you would have got it, but past 3 o'clock, so it's gone.
My pair's gone?
Yeah.
It says until 5. What are you talking about? It says until 5.
Your solar pairs, they 5.
What you mean? Who cares?
Kobe's.
For men,
No,
The grade school.
grade school, they don't have a raffle for them. So how would
Yeah,
they?
they do.
This is Kids Foot Locker or Foot Locker or both.
They don't have raffle for them.
What are you talking about? Right here. This is you guys, right?
Yeah, they not raffle though. So I know how to do that.
What's going on, bro? Pick up for the Kobe's
So,
grade school?
okay, they chopped this video up.
What's your name?
Daniel.
I think.
Here's my thing. Okay, and then
Cool.
here's the second half of this, I guess.
But past 3 o'clock, so it's gone.
My pair's gone?
Yeah.
It says until
And it's
5.
the same thing. Okay. But it's the same conversation. And I'm gonna tell y'all here and now. They chopped this shit up. Retro said, what you said, Retro? He said, bro, I told you to get up early to go get that shoe. People do not care. So Retro does remember. But they chopped this up. And when I first saw this video, okay, so what's today? Thursday. Tuesday, I saw this video. And I think I might have mentioned it on the live, but Tuesday I saw this video and I was like, yeah, like this kind of pissed me off. Like this kind of annoyed me a little bit because I've had my run in something similar like this to Foot Locker. And I'm gonna tell y'all after I go to the YouTube video, but he chopped the hell up out of this video. And then I saw the second part Wednesday, which is why I did the story on IG talking about this second part. And that's when I got like on the side of being pissed off, and I had to say something, but I didn't want to make a full thing about it on YouTube or whatever. So I ended up just doing a story. Before I got into like the comment section, because y'all can see my comment right here at the top. But before I got into the comment section and made a comment, although I was mad at the conversation on Foot Locker's end, and I was more so on the side of this dude, Daniel Pro, something told me, hey, go check out the video before you get into the comment section like every other fucking person in this comment section and get the full story. Because like we all know, when it comes to stories, there's one side, there's the other side, and the truth is somewhere in between. And after watching the video and then reading other people's brash emotional reactions, it left me feeling like this
and y'all dumbasses fell for it. And y'all dumbasses fell for it.
This kid garnered a lot of sympathy and had a lot of people looking like dumbasses. Now, I'm going to play the video and I'm going to skip through a lot of it. I'm going to play his YouTube video so that like he doesn't get any more attention from everybody else watching this live, going to his channel and watching individually. So yeah, I'm hating. I'm absolutely hating. You can hear it firsthand when it comes to like him getting any more views. So I'm going to play his video. So he's going to get the play out of me. But yeah, he ain't going to get the play out of y'all. He's not going to get the play out of y'all. He ain't going to have y'all looking crazy and wasting y'all precious YouTube minute times on his counter. So let's go ahead and let me see. Now, the video is titled Day in the Life of a Sneaker Reseller. And I'm going to say this right off the bat. First and foremost, I do not care about him being a reseller because at the end of the day, here's how I feel about this. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. If he has a raffle entry for a shoe and they backdoored his shoe or they sold his shoe, regardless of whether he's a reseller or not, they're wrong. That's some bullshit. But watch the video and see the in-between that really got me saying, okay, fuck this guy. He deserved it. You know, it is what it is. And I hope Foot Locker, I think I said in a post or something like that, or in the comment section, I said, I hope Foot Locker sees this video and bans his ass from any Foot Locker after the bullshit stunt he tried to pull. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. And I'm going to stop it in between every now and then, and y'all can see.
Leftovers, bro. They just need a ticket.
What time do they open?
11. It's actually 11 now too, bro. It's supposed to open up. I got a reservation.
So keep in mind now, he said that line was for leftovers. So he knows what that line is. Now, keep that in mind. He said that line is for leftovers and yada yada yada, blase blase squazy squazy. So right here.
Thank you.
Y'all online for what exactly? I'm sorry? Okay, you need to go back downstairs. You putting 5 in at a time for Kobe. So
that lady told him they need to go back downstairs. What's up, Jeezy? What's up, man? That lady told him you need to go downstairs. So you already heard her tell him you need to go downstairs if you want a pair of Kobe's, because it's only 5 in at a time and they doing it for raffles. Now, these two are people that's with this dude Daniel. They came in with him. Or whatever.
Those
Daniel
are fine.
came in with
Don't
them.
let nobody else in. So if you said you were a regular customer and how to get on all right, you can go back downstairs.
He got the
You be
shoe.
recorded, right?
Apple Pay's fine.
Yeah.
So first come, first serve, you have to get
That's the one. What size you looking? I got a 7.5, and then it jumped to a 9 or 9.5. Okay. A 9.5? 9.5? Yeah.
Is that fine? Okay, come with me.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
So Daniel is standing with his homeboy, and his homeboy said he's here with me. Can he come inside with me? The guy said yeah.
So first come, first serve, you have to get back online. You want to go back outside.
Now Daniel already got his shoes though, because y'all saw him pay for it. And you hear the lady say, first come, first serve. You got to go back outside in the line so we can take care of everybody that's in the line, because now we're doing first come, first serve.
You will have to get back online. Now you can't get another one because you already got a first come, first serve.
No, I got a reservation.
That is. Yeah, but you have to get back online.
Yeah, I was online.
Just because y'all were right, you didn't get online.
Now she already told these jokers, you got to get, if you want first come, first serve, you got to get to the back of the line. This dude, Daniel, had his partner in line already waiting for him. And he walks up, like he leaves the store, but he walks up to his partner instead of going to the back of the line, because I'm pretty sure there were a lot of people behind his homeboy. Instead of going to the back of the line, he links up with his partner, and he stands with his partner, and he tells the guy at the door, "Nah, I'm not here to get no shoes." His partner says, "Oh, no. He's just standing here with me. Can he come in with me?" And the guy says, "Yeah." He ain't saying nothing about getting no damn shoes. But yeah. Check this out.
No, I was on the line.
Yeah, no.
Miss, I was on the line with him.
Exactly. And he said he didn't ask for shoes, right?
No,
Exactly.
I was on line with my boy.
You got off the line, you got your shoes, you went back.
I get a reservation.
Came back with him. Correct.
Reservation. I'm approved for leftover, she said.
I did what?
I'm approved for a leftover.
I told you.
You
that.
seen his
No,
hands?
the
His
other guy.
hands
He
is
said,
shaking.
"I get back online."
Because
I was on the line already.
Listen.
Hold on. His hands is shaking like this, because he know he on that bullshit, and he thinks the more that he runs his mouth and the more that he talks, he thinks that he can finesse this lady with his bullshit. Look how he said, "My guy HGK is mad, man." I'm a little heated right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Well, no, I ain't mad. I'm just a little elevated, man. I speak with emotion. I'm just a little turned up, but his hands shaking like this, man. His hands shaking like a Magic City Club stripper, because he thinks the more he talks, the better he can finesse this lady. But this lady ain't with the bullshit. She ain't with them shits.
Listen.
What's up?
You said that when you came up here, you said you with your boy, right? You didn't ask for a size. You didn't ask.
So basically what he tried to do was he tried to jump the line. Basically what he did was jump the line. And he tried to jump the line to guarantee that he was going to get another pair and finesse the system. And the manager caught him, and the assistant manager caught him. And then he argues with this lady. He argues for another like 2-3 minutes with this lady. And he tells her, "It's really not that serious." Okay, you fucking bum. If it ain't that serious, then why are you arguing with this lady? Once the guy down the steps told you no, once the lady told you no, carry your monkey ass out the door and go home with the first pair you got on the raffle entry. Go home with the pair that your homeboy picked up for you and move on to the next spot. Just keep it going. Why are you making these people's day hard? Like, it's already some assholes that work at Foot Lockers. I get it. But when motherfuckers is trying to work with you, especially on something like a Kobe or a Jordan or something like that, just do what the fuck you supposed to do. Get your ass to the back of the line, because she was willing to give you another pair. Even after you argued with her, she was willing to give you another pair, but all you had to do is take your ass to the back of the line, but you want to stand there and argue and then tell the lady it's not that serious. Well, bro, if it's not that serious, get your ass the fuck up out the store and get it how you live. Get your ass up out the store and get it how you live if it wasn't that fucking serious then. Instead of making this lady's job hard. And then she says, my manager told me to tell you no. And he goes, well, no, that's not what happened. And she says, well, he said, oh no, he told her, he said, it's a bunch of he say, she say. And she said, absolutely right. So who you think I'm finna believe? Why the fuck would he think that she was going to choose him over her manager? Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? So I'm just like, to be honest, during his whole conversation with this lady, I just wish I was standing there.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. For once. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's all look. Just for once. Shut the fuck up. Right now. Today.
I don't, man, this drove me crazy.
So I could have got it if I asked you.
No,
I don't know. Sorry.
It's over.
And then he asked the dumbest fucking question, and she was like, it's a wrap.
That's why.
It's a wrap, fam.
Just now, the boy asked for a 9.5.
Yeah.
You said I'm with him. You didn't ask for a size or anything. There's other people online.
Right.
When you first got your shoe, you did have a reservation. Told you if you want another pair, you guys get back online.
Yeah, I was online.
No, listen.
Okay.
You left. Your boy was online.
Okay.
Man, I don't even want to hear him.
With your boy. That's it.
It's not that serious. No, I'm just saying.
Look, there he go.
Yeah, it's not that
He's talking about something that's not that serious. Well, carry your ass up out the store. Look how long he probably, like, it rolls for another like 2 to 3 minutes. And the way he chopped up some of the shit, he was probably in store a little bit longer than that, a lot longer than that. But like, dude, just get the fuck.
He said, she said.
He didn't see me in the line though. He was inside.
Just get the fuck.
Listen, I'm not going back and forth with you.
No,
okay?
I'm just
letting you know I don't want to conversate
This is
anymore.
not back and
I'm
forth.
over it. It's not that serious, like you said.
Okay.
And then the lady said, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Customer, so
And he gonna follow her and still keep talking.
Okay, cool.
Dude. Now that part aggravated the hell out of me. That part, yes, that part made me mad. She said, "Stop talking to me."
Let me just tell you. Sorry,
And
I don't know if you've seen me.
And he's talking to the goddamn manager.
I was with him.
Yo,
I didn't know how to ask him for size. But she said after you can go to leftovers. I don't know how to ask him for the size now because I didn't want the size 9, and I was waiting.
He said, "I don't want to talk to you no more." And he follows her after telling.
Reservation.
He was the one that told her it's not that serious. So she said, "Okay, cool. I don't want to talk to you no more." And he follows her and still keeps talking.
Did I wait
Bro,
or not?
Bro, I want to fight this dude now. I want to fight this dude.
Nah, but the thing is,
no violence, no
You
violence.
could get one more if you back line. I did the same thing, so I don't know why.
No violence, no violence.
So now we're on our
And then
way
he's
to the
still
city,
talking about
to 34th Street, and then we're gonna go to
But
Queens.
he's going to another location to pick up some more reservations.
Not Queens,
This is-
and then Brooklyn. I think
this
that was
is what
enough, yeah.
aggravated the
'Cause
shit out of
your
me.
location is
Okay, yada
You're
yada.
gonna go right
yada.
here. Just what size is it?
10 and a half, I
10
believe.
and a half. Right here. Just get on the line.
Yeah, no, size 10. Sorry.
10, Louis, 10. How
How's
you
it
doing?
going? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. 195.98. Receipts in the email, okay?
Okay, cool.
Have a
Thank
good
you. You too. Size 10 secured. That was pretty quick. Took me like 3 minutes in and out. All right, guys, just pull up to 34th. So I have 3 pairs reserved here.
Three pairs in one store.
Always picking up one. It's kind of a little bit tricky because the 2 pairs that I have here, it's under my name and it's under the same size too. So I have to try to finesse it or no.
And he said,
Daniel Pro on the 10 and a
he
half.
said that shit. Listen to what he said. Hold on, I got to get it in the right spot. He said, I got 3 pairs. I put one in my boy's name and the other 2 are in my name in the same size, which we all know you can't do that. They will easily tell you hell the fuck no and send you out the door.
Always picking up
He
one.
says,
Kind of a little
gotta
bit tricky
finesse.
because the 2 pairs that I have here, it's under my name and it's under the same size too. So I have to try to finesse it or no.
What's the size?
Daniel Pro on the 10 and a half.
10 and a half. Daniel Pro. I got you.
Thank you, bro. The good thing about it is they didn't even check my ID. So I'm gonna come in again. And hopefully he doesn't recognize me. How are you, bro?
The good thing is they didn't even check my ID. So I'm gonna come in again, and hopefully they don't recognize me. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm all for getting it how you get it. If you got the raffle and you can get it, cool. I ain't gonna hate. But that first interaction is what got me turned the fuck up. Is what made me mad. Is what really pissed me off. So I mean, with that first interaction, like it really kind of changes my mindset and my focus. Lil Titan said, begging for some shoes. Right, bro. Daniel Hernandez. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Yo, Sosa said, man, I was plugged in at my mall. I've been respectful 100%. Bro using EBT. But yeah, because his interaction at the first mall with the lady, it kind of made me lose.
Filming right now?
Well, no, it made me lose.
Yeah, I do YouTube.
And see, the guy said, "Are you recording?" He was like, "Yeah. I record. I do YouTube, and I do a pickup vlog."
That's not bad. That's up.
Yeah, trying to get up there, you know.
I feel you. She gonna take care of you right here.
All right,
You welcome.
So this goes to show you, not all employees are assholes.
Thank you. Have a good day. Back secured. Now my boy's gonna come in because he has a size 9.5 reservation here for me, and then I'm gonna come back, switch my outfit, and make sure he doesn't recognize me again.
I'm gonna come back, switch my outfit, and make sure he doesn't recognize me again.
Valid.
Now that dude right there, I don't fucking like him.
I got another pair there, bro.
I don't like him.
Go with the camera.
Y'all are fine.
Don't risk it.
I don't like that kid.
Can I go run to my store real quick, bro?
Yeah,
he got real punchable.
All right, guys, we're going back in right now. I'm not wearing the GoPro just because it's not suspicious.
And I'm pretty sure they recognize this kid. I'm pretty sure they recognize him even with his coat on. They was just like, forget
That's
it.
3 pairs in
They
one
gave it
store.
to him
That's
anyway,
how you
because
really
he's not a
look at
rapper.
NYC.
Ain't talking about that's how you really loop in NYC. Okay, kid. Okay, kid. All right.
We got him, boys. Huh? I remember in the Core Purple one release, bro. I got the red pair is better though, right?
I don't like either of them.
Rocky, yo, the Sabrinas.
So they have the house of hoop.
Thank you. All right, how's it going?
Sabrina's a
Size
fire.
11, the Kobe's.
Hey, with characters.
Park. You guys also have grade schools in these or no?
So he went to another Foot Locker,
Reserve.
up another pair.
Up to 5.
Up to 5?
See if we have
Alright.
any. Do you have a camera with us?
Yeah, I have.
All good.
195.
Approved. We didn't get the. Thank you.
Hey, peace out.
Let me see your app.
He went to another spot.
What's your size, boss? 8, right? Let me see.
Putting in the footwork. You got a size 8.
This is for 8 Fulton, bro.
But he found out it was for the wrong location. So now he gotta go somewhere else. He gotta slide.
At House of Hoop finally got to the Brooklyn, and I'm getting my pick this time. How are you? I have a reservation. How are you? Yes.
You just go to her right there.
Ma'am.
What's the size?
Size 8. I want the shorts.
It's gonna be 185.
Thank you so much. Look back in like 5 years. Like I remember. We're in Brooklyn right now. And
Pick up 2 size 7 grade
Now I think this is the store
Pick up
where he showed the
grade
video.
school.
Watch this.
Pick up
It's the whole thing.
yeah, what's your name?
Daniel.
I think. Oh shit. Tell him at the
Cool. I got a reservation for the Kobe's.
Reservations?
Yeah, 2 grade schools.
What's us?
2 size 7s.
Yo, 2 reservations for the Kobe's grade school.
You guys didn't get men's, right?
Nah.
A lot of people picked up the grade school, not really.
Huh?
A lot of people picked up grade school, not really.
So he had a reservation for 2 size 7s at this
If you came
location.
before 3 o'clock, you would have got it, but past 3 o'clock, so it's gone.
My pair's gone?
Yeah.
It says until 5. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It says until 5.
Your solar pair. 5.
What you mean? Who cares?
Kobe's.
For men,
No,
The grade school, grade school.
grade school, they don't have a raffle for them. So how?
Yeah, they
This
do.
is Kids Foot Locker or Foot Locker or both.
They don't have raffle for them.
What are you talking about? Right here. This is you guys, right?
Yeah, they not raffle though. So I don't know how they did that.
They
Can I have the,
are raffled.
can I
Okay,
have
Foot
the
Locker.
upper manager come to the floor, please?
So she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't have anything to do with it. So she did the best thing she could. She called the manager. Now, this is where, and I had to listen to this twice. This is where I really start to dislike the other dude, and where I really start to dislike this guy, Daniel. Listen to this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, we won the raffle.
Two guys are here saying that they have a raffle for the Kobe's, and the Kobe's is not raffle, so I'm confused.
They can't sell their pair backdoor. A manager will end up getting fired if that's the case. They do that. I'm just letting you know. That's like
It's not gonna be me though, so
some manager.
yeah.
That's company protocol.
Yeah, but they
So he goes, if it's a raffle, they can't sell them. They can't backdoor them. That's illegal. Somebody's going to get fired. So he's already threatening people. He done started threatening people right off the bat for his purposes of reselling. Like when you're a reseller, especially with shoes, you win some, you lose some. You got to take that on the chin. You got to take that on the chin and get it the best way you can. But to sit there and threaten some fucking body is crazy. It's crazy, yo. That's crazy in my fucking opinion. Retro said, bro, I do this shit, but ain't no way in hell I'm going to record it. He making every spot hot. And then he said, so basically he got out looped by the store employees. Karma is hell. He should have talked nice to the first employee at the first store. Hey, facts. Crazy work. So like, okay, and here's my thing about this too. You looping the system, you finessing the system, and you recorded 3 different instances where you're finessing the system, and you mad because you got out finessed or you got out judged or Karma showed you how much of a bitch she could be. What the fuck are we talking about here? What, like, the first 3 locations, I'm pretty sure the first hour and a half of your day, you doing some shady shit or whatever, however you want to look at it. You doing some shady shit, but the last stop of your day, now you want to be God's angel. Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here. Then you want to threaten people's jobs and shit? Come on now. Because if people threatened your job as a reseller, you'll be fucking butthurt and you come up with every excuse in the book. Come on, man. Take it for what it is and keep it playing, man. Keep it P, man.
but they're not raffled. Like
They are raffled. I mean, how do I have them on the app?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if the manager gets fired for messing around, that's fine.
Can we speak to the
He's
manager?
talking about something, if a manager gets fired for messing around, that's fine. But man, like in this moment, the actual video of the clips that we see on Instagram, in this moment, I was like, bro, if I was there, I would have grabbed him by his shirt and balled his shirt up. I would have balled his shirt up and I'd be like, hey, look, bro, hey, watch who you talking to. Watch who you talking to.
Yeah, mine and yours.
No, excuse me? So,
We had the reservation, but it's at 7.
and it's in my name for my niece. That pair
I can go on the app though.
Listen to this man. Listen to what this man said.
Yeah, mine and yours.
No, excuse me? So,
We had the reservation, but it's at 7.
and it's in my name for my niece. That
It's in my name for my niece. In my name, my reservation is in my name for my niece.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I can't believe he came at bro with that. I can't believe he came at bro with that.
pair
I can go on the app though.
I was literally laughing when he said he sold our pair. That's gonna go viral. It's on film.
I'm not scared of corporate, just to let you know.
I didn't hear anybody laughing when he said when he said the pair was sold. Did y'all hear anybody laughing? Did you all hear anybody laughing? Because I didn't hear anybody laughing.
I mean, the manager will get fired so easily for this.
I don't know. Must
Really?
not know
The
about
manager will get fired so easily for this. Now he's guaranteeing somebody's going to lose their job. Now he's actually threatening somebody for their job over a pair of shoes that he's just trying to resell after he done finessed like 3 or 4 stores already.
Isn't that you guys? How would you have the reservation? This isn't until 5 p.m. April 13th.
Cool. They broke protocol.
Why'd you guys do first come first serve if it was reservation?
I got a message from my DM that told me that they were first come first serve. It says clearly right here, not on the app.
What are you talking about?
I have a message from my
What
DM.
is this then?
My DM. They told me I'm just following instructions. My DM.
And the guy was even dumb enough to show him the message from his general manager that told him, hey, go ahead and let them joints fly. Let them fly.
Yeah, that's fucked.
No, someone's getting
That's
viral.
fucked.
For this. It's gonna be viral on X.
How do you sell a reservation?
Take a picture.
Huh?
Take a picture of that.
You go take a picture.
He's talking about take a picture of the manager.
Yeah,
What?
That's the only reason why I'm. It's not even
What?
my pair, but that's why I'm heated. I hate stuff like that.
Yeah, no, facts.
If it was my niece's pair, what would we have done right now?
Y'all heard what he said? He told the guy, he said, if it was my niece's pair, what would they have done? Not gave a fuck. The same thing they did when they just sat there and told you that shit. Because earlier he said, he told the guy, I guess to try to pull sympathy, he told the guy, this shit is from, the shoes are for my niece. But they're in my
That's the
name.
only reason why I'm. It's not even my pair, but that's why I'm heated. I hate stuff like that.
Yeah, no,
It's not even my pair.
facts.
If it was my niece's pair, what
If
would we
it
have done?
was my niece's pair, what would he have
No, it
done?
would have been
That's her
yeah.
size.
And plus, I sold that too, bro. What are we gonna do though? I mean,
So at that point, he realizes in the video he done fucked up and said some shit he shouldn't say after telling the manager that the video is gonna go viral for how he responded, and he tries to fix it and cover it up by saying, what the hell did this little dipshit say?
yeah, no, facts.
If it was my niece's pair, what would we have done right now?
No, it would have been.
That's her
yeah.
size.
Oh, he said, and it's her size. So he tried to recover his previous lie and say
I
it's
sold that
her
too,
size.
bro. What are we gonna
But
do? though?
dumbass, it's
Can't
on
get nothing.
video.
You wanna just go sell
And
it?
dumbass Daniel
At a reservation
posted
there?
the entire video.
The pair sold, right? You guys sold my niece's pair.
On you, and then he come back with the same lie.
I'm asking,
You're not
alright,
allowed to
but
record the
I'm
person
asking
without
you
permission.
to not record me.
So
I don't care what you do, but I'm asking you to not record me. That's what I'm
I'm not
asking.
recording you. I'm recording interaction.
I'm asking. I just saw your phone up like this.
It's more like him, but just like,
Right, but I just saw your phone up like this. So I
It's
just
just for my
feel.
safety. It's just for my safety.
All right, so
It's just
how
for
do you
his
feel about
safety.
it dying in your face
It's-
and
I'm
then
not
all of this
recording you. It's
stuff?
just
Yo,
for
say-
I'm just
safety.
asking a
Safety
question.
Safety for
though.
what?
Safety from what? What am I
It's
gonna do?
safety.
What am I gonna do
I just don't
though?
want-
This
What am I gonna
dude said he recorded for his safety.
So don't come up to me on that energy. Your parents not here.
I don't
know
want
what
no-
else to do with you.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Boy, ain't no way, bro.
He's on the phone with Uncle Corporate. He's on the
He's
phone.
on the phone with them right now.
Yeah.
So
what they do.
if you wanna do,
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
everybody see that?
Everybody knows what to do.
Bro, this guy is
Go to the other
incredible.
store.
See what he says. He's got to do something. He's
Yeah.
gotta-
Crazy
You gotta
work.
give him a gift card.
So Titan said, bro thinks he's the CEO. Ain't no
They
way.
don't.
Retro is crying with the
Bro,
crying
you cannot
emoji.
just tell me to go to the city
What
when I
time
had a
you
reservation here.
Bro.
I travel
It's not here.
Like,
to go pick up there here.
It's not here.
All right,
It's not here.
What's your name?
he
What is
trying
your
to
name?
tell these two ladies they gonna get fired.
Chris,
You're
Chris.
disrespectful
My name is
too.
James. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
You're disrespectful.
Y'all coming in here like
Oh, this dude got my
I
name.
don't have energy.
Get out. Get out of here. Yeah, we got to fight. I
You're
got
not even
to.
like him.
I got to
I'm
follow
just
this
mad,
man's
bro.
I
shirt.
get
Came all the way
it.
here.
No, I get
You know,
it.
like,
Wait, are you kicking us
No,
out?
she said you can stay in here all
She said
day.
you can leave.
Like she can't pick that out.
I'll give you the phone number to call.
This is someone.
This little short shit,
District manager.
Okay, please.
Call and you guys can situate.
bro.
nah, I got the number, but we gotta call him.
Call right now.
Let's go to the other mall though right now. All right, guys, it's 5:14 right now. How you doing?
Hey.
You guys still have the Kobe's?
And let me tell you, these two dumbasses call corporate on the manager, and the manager called the closest Foot Locker location to try to get somebody at the store to hold a pair of size 7s for these dumbasses after they told him a fucking lie and said it was for his niece. They called a Foot Locker for this guy, and they still sitting up here threatening these people's job. And the manager called another Foot Locker for this guy to get the Foot Locker to see if they had a size 7 to hold the size 7 for these two idiots. These two fucking idiots.
7?
And this is what really pisses me off.
6.
I think it's 6. No 7, really?
I said no.
No, I had a reservation here 6, but it's too late. I know. I had a reservation 6.5 and 6. Somebody just grabbed them at 6.5?
6.5 and a 6.
Yeah, I had a reservation. Yeah.
What's your name?
Daniel. Yeah, right there.
Oh, you
Woo! Hold on.
No, I had a reservation here at 6.
Hold on. It's the only
late.
thing that's gonna make me happy in this whole video.
6.5 and 6. Somebody just grabbed them at 6.
I hate to do it to you, sister.
Yeah, I had a
I hate
reservation.
to
Yeah.
do it to you, but it's
Daniel.
the only
Yeah, right
thing
there.
about this video that that I just caught, and it made me smile.
I don't need it. I need it.
Oh man.
Hey yo.
That double stack, them double whoppers. Hold the cheese. Woo! She got that bubble butt. Okay, moving on to the point, man. Time to get locked in. Locked in.
You guys got those little pairs? Well, let's.
Daniel, go wait online for your size 6.
She said, Daniel, go wait in line for your size 6.
You guys have another pair?
I'm not too sure.
He gonna harass somebody else for another
7
pair.
All-Star? Yeah, I can take those. That's fine.
The pop one? Give the lady to the curly hair right there.
Thank you.
So you said,
No, it was me and my friend. And they said they sold them early in the morning.
how?
He's
It was
still
an
bitching
accident.
about
Gift
the
lottery.
early morning
I don't know.
situation.
I know, that's
Backdoored
why
or
I have a
something.
list.
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened, but I got the DM's number and she's gonna make it right.
Maybe it's you.
Huh?
Maybe it's you then.
What does it mean?
Because she told me about 2 size 7s. So I do have a 7, but maybe it's one is for you. Maybe
You have
it's
a 7
yours.
here?
Yeah, but I'm holding it because she told me she needed 2 size 7s. So I only have one. I don't have the 2.
I can take one right now then.
Yeah, but she got to confirm back with me. I don't know.
You want to hit her right now? I didn't hit off this place though.
Good
I got
God,
2 7s
oh
there. Here I got a 6 and 6.5.
my-
So this 6 that I just picked up
All right,
was probably
Queen.
this one. You guys just sold
Let me
my
stop
6.5.
showing
I'm not
out.
mad at that. So it's down to 5.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But I can pick up the 7 now.
I did get in contact with my DM, and you wrote the customer the size 7 was for. But I
Okay.
don't have, like I told you
So they
before, I don't
found
have-
him a size 7 for him and his friend. Oh, they end up picking up
All right, thanks. So we
Size
contacted her for that?
Yeah,
the Kobe All-Star and
Right here,
2
by my friend.
size 7
He
Kobe.
has to contact her.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah.
They fucking, I can't believe
You like these? It's crazy that they were
Man,
sitting, bro. I think somebody
I want to
returned
slap
them.
that box out of his hand.
Low oxidation.
Guys, we finally finished picking all the pairs up. I got 10 pairs total today, and I grabbed 1 pair of the All-Star 6s that they had sitting.
He got
So yeah,
to
we didn't do
personally
that
and
bad
his friend
today.
got
It was a
the.
little bit hectic today from the first story.
But okay, that's enough of that. Fuck this dude. Yeah, it is what it is. But that is the truth of that story. That is the truth behind that clip that's going crazy. The clip that's on Instagram that I'm pretty sure a lot of you all have seen. That is the truth behind it. And Daniel was dumb as fuck enough to post himself lying. What kind of reseller are you? What kind of regular smart thinking person are you? You incriminated yourself. I mean, shout out to the Foot Locker employees that went above and beyond to deal with his bullshit and that, you know, tried to make sure he got his extra he tried to get his extra pairs, even though he lied to him and all that other shit. Shout out to Foot Locker in this situation, but fuck you, Daniel. Fuck you, Daniel. Fuck you. In the voice of Mr. Fleece Johnson, I like it. I want you. We're gonna do. But yeah, so like that's why I said do your research first. Do your homework because he finessed the fuck out of everybody in the comment section. Underneath all those videos, he finessed the fuck out of everybody. So this is why what he did has such a big impact on an individual such as myself and why it pisses me off so bad. So I had a pair that I won on the Foot Locker app for the Air Jordan 12 flu games. Now, it was hard securing that pair too, because the night before the app was glitching. The night before, where you had to confirm your size, the app was glitching. So it was hard. It was difficult as hell for me to confirm that I wanted the flu game 12s. And you all know, once you put in your points, if you don't confirm, you lose your points. They don't go back to you. The only time they go back is if you don't win. If you don't win the random raffle draw. So when I went in, because I saw a post on Instagram that said I had to go in through my iPhone to do it, to actually confirm it. So that's what I did, because it wasn't working on my Android. So I go into my iPhone, I hurry, because it's already been an hour after release. And I even called Foot Locker during that time to see when it was going to be fixed, if it was going to be fixed that day. And they were like, well, we don't know. Things are kind of crazy. The people really want these. They flooded the app, and the app is broken. So I went in on my iPhone instead of my Android, and I logged into my Foot Locker on my iPhone, and I was able to confirm that I wanted the shoes on my Apple. It took a couple of tries, but I was able to confirm it. The next day, I'm like, oh, shit. Yes, sir. Cool. We finna get this popping. I go to Foot Locker. Now, even though the Foot Locker is still in my area, the Foot Locker is still like a 20-minute drive from my other spot. And I was at the other spot. So it's about like a 20-30-minute drive. I take that long drive through terrible Atlanta Buckhead traffic. If y'all know, y'all know. And I get to the Foot Locker. The manager tells me, I'm not letting any pairs go until the app is fixed. And I'm like, dude, I drove all of this way. And what you mean you ain't gonna let these pairs fly? Now, we all know when it comes to Foot Locker, if you shop at Foot Locker, they have a list that they get the night before. The list has your name, your email address, and your telephone number on that list. So, they don't need the app to work in order to let the shoes go. They don't need the app in order to let the shoes go. But he says, I'm not going to let any pairs go until the app is fixed. What can I do? I can't run back there and snatch my shoes up and run out the door and throw the $200 on the counter. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm checking every other hour, like every 4 hours, I'm checking the app to see if it's working that Saturday. I even called Foot Locker twice to see what was going on, to see if what the guy said was actually valid. And Foot Locker was like, well, the managers are allowed to, kind of make up their rules or whatever. Since fucking when, man? Like, how stupid is that? And it is what it is, because the app is broken and we kind of understand. And I said, well, don't they have a list though? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, so they should just go off of that list. Anywho, app is still broken. Sunday rolls around. The app is still broken. Retro did tell me to go up there. And I was going to go up there, and I was like, okay, I don't want to waste my time though. That's another 30-minute drive, 30-minute drive. And I was like, I don't want to waste my time. Shout out to you, Retro, because you did tell me. Because you know it better than I do. But I'm like, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste gas. Let me call Foot Locker first. I call Foot Locker. Foot Locker looks into the system, and this was early in the morning. Foot Locker looks into the system. This was before the mall opened up. They say, well, it says that your shoes are still there and that all the shoes are there, and they shouldn't let the shoes go before the app is fixed. And they said, well, let me call them first. I was on the phone with the customer service employee. The customer service employee called the store 4 times, and they did not answer. 4 times they called. They didn't answer. And I was like, okay, well, cool. I appreciate it. Maybe it's because it's not open yet. So I wait till 12 o'clock for the store to open. I call customer service back again. Because, again, I don't want to waste my gas. I don't want to waste my gas. I don't want to waste my time. Because if he tells me he's not going to let these shoes go until the app is fixed, I might haul off and start tearing some shit up in Lenox Mall, Foot Locker. So I called the Foot Locker app again. And same thing. Called them 4 times, doesn't answer, but they say the shoes are still there. I called them one more time later on that evening. They say they're still there. Monday rolls around. The app is better, but it's still kind of broken a little bit. And I'm like, man, you know what? Forget this. This is some bullshit. I'm finna just go up there. I'm finna just go up there and get my shoe. Whatever. They can't keep, bullshitting me any further. I go up there. This big lurch looking motherfucker, this big lurch Sasquatch, LeBron James flopping ass looking motherfucker sits and tells me, oh, they gone. I don't know what you gonna do, but they gone. So, he come at me with that hostile energy, and that just kind of sets me off a little bit. And like I said, I have the recording. I didn't do a visual face recording because I didn't want the employees to sit there and cap and lie because they were on camera. But I had my phone in my pocket rolling, and you can hear the voices of everybody. Now, you can hear my voice over both of them, but you can still hear them. And, I have the recording of the conversation because I didn't want them to cap when they knew the camera was in their face. So the guy goes, we sold them all yesterday. And I said, oh, well, how can they sell them when he literally told me that they weren't going to sell them until the app is fixed, and the app is still broken today? And he goes, well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. He said, that ain't my problem under his breath. And he say, but they gone. And I don't know who told you that. He tried to tell me that nobody told me that. And that's where I started to get mad. I'm like, bro, so now you calling me a liar. And now you disrespecting me to my face. And then he goes, oh, you gonna need to bring it. I'm like, don't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm a grown-ass man, just like you're a grown-ass man. I might look young, but don't let me looking young fool you. I'm a grown-ass man. And you're not gonna talk to me like a child. Because it can get ugly. We can shift some shoes and some furniture up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So then the manager comes over. And I didn't realize it at the time, but that was the guy that told me what he told me. So I'm talking to him and I'm like, how can you all sell the shoes if the app is broken? And one of the managers told me that the shoes weren't going to get sold until the app is fixed. And he looking just as dumb as fucking Deputy Dog, or I don't know, some dumbass. He looking just as dumb as some dumbass. And he's telling me to my face, I don't know. I don't. But we sold them all. That's when I get heated. And I turn the fuck up. I turn up. Alcohol doesn't been loaded. You know what I'm saying? I turn up. But I quickly kind of calmed down because the person that was with me was like, calm down a little bit. And the guy pulls me to the side and he has a conversation with me. He was like, I'm sorry. I don't know who told you that. And I said, you told me that. I realized. I said, you told me this. I said, so you brought this on. You fucked this up. I said, and you had a piece of paper with my name on it and my email address on it. And I showed you the day one that I won the raffle. All you had to do is let my pairs go. Because other locations were doing it. All you had to do was let my pairs go. So they hear on the radio that there's like at least 2 or 3 pairs in the back in my size. They go to the back. This dumbass comes out with a pair of fucking French blues or whatever. Blueberry blues. I don't want that shit. I want my flu game Jordan 12s. So I'm pissed. I walk out the store. I call corporate. Corporate tells me, oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Corporate didn't even do like what they did for this guy. This scam artist, they didn't even look for me a pair. They just said, oh, well. So when I see shit like this, where fucking idiots like Daniel are doing the wrong thing, lying, and getting his way, And then and recorded it, and when other people see this, it's gonna ruin it for people like me, who actually had a valid and legitimate argument as to Foot Locker backdooring my pair of shoes. So next time something like this happens, because of a video like what I just showed, Foot Locker is going to be less inclined to want to listen to the shit that we have to say. That's why I'm pissed off about this video. Like for the majority of that video, I mean, keep it P, shit don't bother me. But the disrespect to the employees, the threatening of employees' livelihoods or people's livelihoods, especially in this day and age, and the lying to basically get what you want just for a few extra dollars is what really pisses me off, man. That's what really bothered me about this whole situation. And again, like I say, fuck Daniel. Daniel, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. It is what it is. That's basically, and let me end Instagram. I'll share it later. But that's basically why I jumped on this live today. This impromptu live, and just had to have a conversation with the fam. And you know, we got to get people like that up out of here. Him and his little annoying ass friend. We got to get people up out of here like that. It was something else that I saw that I was gonna that I think I was gonna talk about, but I don't think I'm gonna talk. Oh yeah. I talked about it earlier with the Union LA Jordan 1 supposedly doing a shot drop next week. They're calling it a restock. Streetwear stock market is calling it a restock. I didn't realize prices for some of them were in the 300s, but I mean, it is what it is. I didn't get to shoot for resale purposes, but yeah. Other than that, it wasn't really much else going on. What can you really say? People always trying to play the system and always failing. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? So, I mean, yeah, he tried to play the system, and in this case, he did play the system. He didn't fail. He still got the extra two pairs that he was looking for. But the only thing that it does, it hurts the regular individual collectors at the end of the day that come across this issue. It really hurts them when they are trying to get their pairs or secure their pairs, and corporate actually doing something about it. And dang, my noodles been sitting here. Cold noodles. But I gotta eat something, otherwise I'll get in trouble for not eating throughout the day. So if anybody says I didn't eat during the day, this is proof. But yeah, like, come on, man. Do what's fucking right. I think we're gonna end it off on that note. If you don't already follow me, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for the videos. I prioritize this live over editing a video. So share this live out. I appreciate y'all's support. Follow me on all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, homegrown_kicks, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, also known as X, Facebook, what else? Blue Sky, and everything else you can think of. Reddit. Follow me on Reddit as well. All of those. That's a lot. But we were here for an hour. Y'all listen to me rage, ramble, and make right of the situation. Don't go watch that video. If y'all want to watch his video, watch this and talk about it in the comment section below. Share it with everybody and get the conversation going. I don't care, honestly, how he feels about it. Screen record the joint. So if he tries to, I don't know. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to sign out with nothing is impossible. Fight for everything you believe in. Don't let anything stand in your way, and dream hungry. I thank you all for supporting me on Tuesday and for supporting me on today, this early in the morning, transition to the afternoon. Man, you all have been wonderful, are always wonderful. And I'll catch you all later. Peace. Remember, don't fall.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Don't fall for that bullshit. Do your research, people. And we out of here.